guys, and welcome. So in today's episode, we are back with more plastering and sanding, and this time we tackle two rooms, middle room and small room. And I would like to show you that, guys, how we approach that and how we bump into a small sad disaster, but luckily we fixed that. So I hope you will like it and you will see how rooms looks before and how looks now. So grab a coffee and enjoy watching. Spoiler alert, the whole walls they're white, but I hope in the future, guys, you can help me to change that. So the rooms looks now like that. Isn't finished yet because of that's the first layer of the plaster. So the bits over there, what you see, the voucher, he has to, improve it and redone this. But that's completely normal because of obviously you cannot cover everything in one time. And obviously the bigger hole, they need a more plaster. So the plaster there we need a much more time to dry and so on, so on. So probably you have a question why the walls they are white because we don't use the plaster like they are typical in UK, which is much more like kind of reddish color. We have we use the Polish brand called Sekol, only because of my husband. He used to use that in Poland when he was much more younger in his 20s, and he know how behave that plaster and he feel much more comfortable to using that. So that is only one reason, only why that you you guys, you can use it any plaster you want. So yeah, so our lights, right? So that's the Hoover. One part of the Hoover, there is a second part of the Hoover, and that is a Mirka. So Mirka is a sander, like you see. Sorry. So is a sander, and it's like you have different types of grit which you can use, and this is 180. And I found this actually best one, but obviously if you have much more plaster in the places and this kind of stuff, then you can use a different type of grit, much more thicker. And this is that bag what I was talking about. Oh, let me show you. So you see, that's the place on the hole, and that's the place to remove the dust, and then you can basically close with this piece of very, very modern and advanced technology tool. So yeah, I love that. So let me put this all together and I will show you how Mirka works. It will be a bit noise because of obviously the Hoover, but Mirka ends, they will be suitable to most of them. Actually, I think that almost all of the models. It's like a piece of rubber over here, that one. So yeah, if you are a girl like me, you don't have to worry. That's nothing difficult to use it. Okay, let me put you somewhere over here. So I really like that method. And this is why you should wear the mask. No, sorry, it's the sun actually. So yeah, I will tackle this room today and we will see how it goes. So maybe later my husband, he will put the second layer of the plaster, then again sanding, and then I can paint finally, and I can make my office here. So I cannot wait because of downstairs is a bit dark, where I have my desk, but here will be, oh my god, game changing. And I don't have to climb every time. I don't have to climb stairs every time when I need to use the bathroom. I can just, very easily, look at that, go, la, la, la.
Oops. I guess I'm stronger than I thought.
And look what I did. He will kill me. God damn it. Okay, let's pretend that's never happened. You know what is the worst when you have renovation at your house? Actually your husband, because of they never put the tools to the place where should be. It's constantly mess, and they call this an order. Less organized order. How possibly that could be? How? Before I record this video, I have to clean this entire room from his tools. Yeah, that's the worst part. But well, it is what it is. We need them for some point, right? Oh, no, again. Okay. So here is the bathroom. What I want to say to you before. So I will have quite nice access from the bathroom to the office. Yeah, I love it. And with a nice view, the lovely window. I love it. I cannot wait. And we as well changed the window on the corridor. Oh wow, last week, oh my god, I'm so clumsy, sorry guys. So I'm super happy.
Right, so today guys, we're preparing the walls for plastering. Remove all the architrave around the doors. All the doors has been removed to the skip because we're not going to reuse them. Just remove those. What else?
So we remove the trims from the doors, right? And we will tackle that bottom, how to call this, the bottom holes, or what is that?
What? Which one?
No, this one.
The skirting boards. So we remove
Yeah.
all the old skirting boards. We will replaster those, and we will have some bit modern skirting boards around the house.
Okay, so we plastered this wall as well, right? We will
Yes.
we'll plaster that wall one more time.
Yeah, so this is obviously not finished. It's just in a state that's need to be done again. Ceilings need to be skimmed over. Same with this wall. As like I said, I just need to prepare all the surfaces for the plastering. So that's the job for today.
Okay, and what about the middle room? What about the middle room?
Yes, we done the first coat of plaster.
Who sanded? Who sanded? Huh?
We sanded, and I need to sand it again.
But you has to sand it the ceiling, right?
Yes, I need to do the ceiling
Because I was too short.
and all the corners, and also just all the walls again. Just gonna do.
Oh, I think no, it's fine. I think.
And then another coat's gonna go on top of this with the plaster, so that's later on today. That's the plan.
Okay, Mr. Professor Wojciech. Why are you doing that? Tell us that sad story.
Because the old plaster doesn't hold to the brick wall. When we're gonna paint and put all the weights, everything's gonna pop off. So this need to come well, at least up to here.
I hope you catch this, what he was saying, because he's very disappointed he doesn't sing that loudly. But yeah, that's the actually problem now. So in theory, that should be easy, quick job,
Look.
but it's not, like you see. Bye bye, doors. Hey guys, so today I will show you the middle room, which is finished. We finished the last layer of the plaster. It's still drying a little bit in the places, and we'll have to go and tackle some small corners, make some adjustments, but that will be later. It's ready actually for painting, which will be later today evening, I think. So that's how it looks. Today we have really lovely weather. And now we're going to our third room, the smallest one, which will be plaster. Yeah, but before that I will show you what we have done. So like you remember, we had a problem with that bottom part of that wall was basically falling off, and we have to kind of fix that. So that is done now, and on the top of that will go the first layer of the plaster. Would you like to say something, Wojtek?
Never again. Never again. Just never again. So yeah, so like Kasia said, we repaired this wall. It's ready for skim over. But what we're gonna do today is actually doing this wall and the ceiling. Maybe a bit of that wall. This one is still a bit wet, so I don't know why I put nothing on top of it. Basically still to get into this car. That means dry, so this is still, you can see some spots with dry spots, so I'm not going to do this for today, but the plan is just to do something on the ceiling and on this wall, so it's ready.
I would like to show you how rooms looks now after our plastering and sanding jobs and of course painting. So we will start with the middle room. It's nothing fancy, but I would like to show you how smooth looks our ceiling, our walls. Looks so nice and fresh. So let's have a look into the small room. So I'm planning to transfer that small room for now. I mean, already transferred that into a walk-in wardrobe. So to the small room, to the walk-in wardrobe. Obviously, we will need to add trimmings on the doors and everything. And this one, usually in most of the houses with the kind of built-in cupboard, we can say, yeah, is just a paddle door, and you can hang some of your clothes. But what we was thinking to install pulling up kind of drawers when I can hang clothes, so that give me an access to the end of that cupboard and will looks nice. So that's the plan for the space for now, is my storage for shoes. So we'll see. So this is how we manage then these two rooms. And so what we will do next is the bathroom, and after the bathroom we will put the floors and trimmings on our doors. So that's the plan. I hope you like it and you will see how much work we put, and wasn't easy job but was worth it, and I'm very happy.